Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video we learn to use the complex function of a Casio calculator, and we'll see how it makes our life easy. Let's just take this example. Z is minus J5 parallel 4, which can be written as this. Now in the normal way, first of all we have to convert this into polar, convert it into polar, convert this as well into polar, because you can only divide when they are both in polar form. So now you can divide, and this is the answer in polar form. And if you want to get it in rectangular, then you have to again convert from polar to rectangular to get this answer. Now let's see how the calculator complex function makes it so easy for us. So first of all, you have to turn the mode switch into complex. So press mode. 2 is for complex, so 2, and now you can see complex is visible. So now it is ready to accept data. So we'll enter minus J5 into 4. Now it is in two parts, the numerator, denominator, therefore we'll use this function here. So now we enter minus J5 into 4. Now for for J, we actually use I function, this function I, which we can get from by pressing shift and engineering. So let's start. So minus J5, so minus 5 and I for engineering, minus 5I multiplied by 4. So numerator is done. Now we come to the denominator by pressing this button here. So we are in denominator, and 4 minus 5I, again engineering. So the data is complete. Now we'll press equal sign. So this is our answer. Now this is not in the form that we are used to. This is in fraction form. So to have a better view, we press SD. So this is now in rectangular form. So 2.439 minus 1.95. So this is in rectangular form. Now in case you want to see it in polar form, for that we have to use this function, complex function here. So we press shift complex, and now R0 is with button number 3. So we press 3. This is polar form. So we press 3, and it is asking answer in polar form. We say yes, equal sign. So this is the answer in polar form. Again, it is in not the usual form we are used to. So I'll press SD again. So this is now in the form we are used to. So 3.123, so 3.124 or 5 here, minus 38.6, so minus 38.66. Okay, we'll do one or two examples to have more idea. So this is another example. Now this is from practice problem 10.1. Part of it I have taken. So here the question is 36 minus 40 angle 135 divided by 1 plus J2. Now you can see how difficult it is to do. First of all, we have to convert this polar into rectangular. Then we have to add all the terms here, and then we have to convert both into polar form to divide, and then we get the answer. Now how easily we can do with the help of a calculator. Now just see, clear this. Again, this is in the fraction form, so we'll write fraction. 36 minus 40 angle 135, and for angle we use this function. So shift minus sign angle, write 135. So the numerator part is complete. Now to go to the denominator, we press this button here. We are in denominator, 1 plus J2, so 1 plus 2I engineering, so 2I. So the data entry is complete. Now we press equal sign. This is in different form, fraction form. So we press SD. So this is the form we are used to. Now since our answer is in polar, so we'll convert this into polar. Shift 2. Then 3 for polar. Answer yes. So this is the answer To make it more clear visible, we press SD. So it is 31.4, so 31.4 angle minus 87, angles minus 87. So you can do it within no time. Now let's do the last example here. Now this is in one line, minus J2, then 33.6, angle 274 plus 3. So again, in the normal way, we have to convert this polar into rectangular. Then you add and then you multiply this to get the answer in rectangular. Convert this into polar to get the answer in polar. With the help of calculator, we just enter this value. So minus J2 means minus 2i bracket 3.618 angle, so shift minus angle 274.5 plus 3 bracket close equal sign. So this is the answer, 7.213 minus J 6.5. You can see from here minus J 6.5. You can also by pressing SD you can see it more clearly. So this is the function that we have got. Now to convert it into polar, you can again press shift complex, and for polar 3, yes, equal sign, and SD again 2. So 9.75 angle 137. Now here angle is 222. It is the same. Minus 135 is actually 222. If you just add 360 with this, you will get this answer. So I hope this gives you an understanding as to how you can use the complex function of your calculator to solve complex problems. Word of caution: after you have solved the complex function, you go to the mode again and you go to composite mode, that is you press 1. So for further calculation you will not get any error. Thank you.